I want $1 million. I want a brownie with some ice cream. I want a Porsche Panamera. Being able to express what you want is vital in any language. In today's episode, we break down the easiest ways to create responses in Espanol to the question, what do you want? Vámonos. Hola, damas y caballeros, y bienvenidos a otra clase de 30 for 30. We're talking about 30 Spanish classes in 30 days. Glad you pulled up a seat to join us today. Let's get right into the information that we need here. Aquí tenemos wants, right? There are many things that we want in life, right? We even made songs back in the 90s or the early 2000s on what they really want, right? We had that game that you played with your fingers in elementary school with the paper, and you did all this, and then you flipped up the flap and it told you what you were going to get. Or we did that little game where you drew that little circle and bigger circles came out of it, and then you wrote down the items or the people you wanted to marry, the items you wanted, where you wanted to live. So these are things that are vitally important to any language. And so we're going to jump into how you can express what you want in Espanol. Let's take a look here, damas y caballeros. El verbo, the verb, querer. Querer significa to want, right? In Espanol. Usamos querer para decir to want in inglés, right? We use the verb querer to say to want in English. Querer es un infinitivo, which is la forma básica de un verbo, right? Querer is an infinitive, and it's the basic form of a verb. Remember that we said an infinitive is the to in something in English. Por ejemplo, we've got to dance, to run, to eat, to jump, to eat, to drink, to read, to watch, right? Those are your infinitives in English. In Espanol, it's usually just one word. Now we're talking about querer. Querer is a verb that's super, super different from any regular verb. And we'll get more into that later. But we want to talk about just the simple conjugations of the verb querer that we need today to get you out here in these Spanish-speaking streets and functioning within the language. So the first one we have is yo quiero. Now, if you are as old as me, perhaps you've got that commercial in the back of your mind. You're like, I know I've heard yo quiero, right? That commercial with that chihuahua, right? Y aquí tenemos la forma de tú, la segunda persona, singular, all right? The second person form of the verb querer. You want, quieres. Entonces aquí repitan por favor. Yo quiero, tú quieres. Excelente. All right, so entonces ahora vamos a poner el verbo en acción. We're going to put the verb in action here. We've got the first question coming to us live and direct. ¿Qué quieres más infinitivo? So we're talking about saying, what do you want blank? And we're talking about an action here. So we can put in any basic form of a verb. What do you want to learn? What do you want to read? En español, la segunda pregunta, podemos decir, ¿quieres más infinitivo o sustantivo? Sustantivo being a noun, right? So I can say, do you want to blank if I'm using an infinitive, or do you want blank as in an object, an item, right? A thing. You want a blank. We can use a noun there. Damas y caballeros, la respuesta es la misma, es igual. La respuesta es igual. This is the same response that you're going to get from either of these two questions. So we want to make sure that you are aware of that. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, soy Profe Don Omar. If you're joining us right here for the first time on Habla Conmigo TV, we want to welcome you in. What we do on this channel is kind of break down some basics of Spanish, and then we bring you in to being able to utilize it in your daily lives. So thank you for joining us. Let's continue here. We've got our top 5 situations here that we want to discuss. Coming in at número 5. ¿Qué quieres escuchar? ¿Qué quieres escuchar? Right? What do you want to listen to? Quiero escuchar música. Right? Quiero escuchar música. I want to listen to music. And make sure you've got your cuaderno, right? Remember cuaderno, notebook, right? Make sure you've got your cuaderno. Coming in at number 4, número 4, tenemos la pregunta, ¿quieres bailar? ¿Quieres bailar? Right? Do you want to dance, right? Sí, quiero bailar, mi amor. Sí, quiero bailar, señor. Sí, quiero bailar, caballero. right? Yes, I want to dance, right? Quiero bailar. I don't know if you remember in the movie Selena when her dad was in the group Los Dinos, and they came in there singing those crazy songs, and people were like, "Queremos bailar," right? We want to dance, right? So you can think about that. Anyways, coming in at number three, número tres, right? We've got ¿Qué quieres comer? ¿Qué quieres comer? All right, quiero comer hamburguesas con queso, por favor. Coming in at número dos. ¿Quieres una botella de agua? Do you want a bottle of water or do you want a bottle of water? Sí, quiero una botella de agua. Remember that botella, two L's make a Y sound in English. Botella de agua. Yes, I want a bottle of water, or yes, I want a bottle of water. And coming in at the number one spot, ¿qué quieres hacer? Quiero ver YouTube. What do you want to do? ¿Qué quieres hacer? This is probably one of the most popular questions that you could get using querer. All right. ¿Qué quieres hacer? What do you want to do? Quiero ver YouTube. Podemos usar querer en otras maneras. We can use the verb querer in other ways. ¿Qué no quieres? Or no quieres and fill in the blank. All right. Todavía usamos infinitivos y sustantivos. We're still using the basic form of a verb, to run, to jump, to dance, to read, to write, or we're using a noun here. Let's take a look. ¿Qué no quieres comprar? ¿Qué no quieres comprar? What do you not want to buy? Or what don't you want to buy? En inglés podemos, o en español podemos decir, no quiero comprar verduras. I don't want to buy vegetables. La próxima pregunta, the next question. ¿No quieres comer hamburguesas con queso? No, no quiero comer hamburguesas con queso. No, I don't want to eat cheeseburgers, right? Remember that this is a yes or no question. ¿No quiere comer hamburguesa con queso? Right. You don't want to eat cheeseburgers? This is a yes or no question. Now, you could easily just say no or yes in español, but I'm giving you the long form because once you learn the long form, the easy form is easy. No, no quiero comer. No, that first no is answering the yes or no aspect. The second no, remember, it makes our verb negative. Anytime we put no in front of a verb, it flips it to the negative aspect. No quiero is significant to us saying I don't want, right? The no being our don't. No quieres pizza? You can see my man in the top right corner here. You know what this is all about. No quieres pizza? No, quiero dos tacos, por favor. No, I want 2 tacos. Y damas y caballeros, aquí tenemos dos preguntas. Here we have 2 questions. ¿Qué quieres hacer? ¿Quieres aprender español? These are 2 questions that we want you to give us your answers in the comment section below, ladies and gentlemen. And as we always say, if you are picking up what I'm putting down, make sure you give us a thumbs up on this video so that we know the videos that we're bringing to you are providing you with good content, good information that you can utilize in your daily lives, like right now, as soon as you turn this video off, right? So give us your answers here. Let's see what you've got. Do your practice, right? Practice is going to make improvement. You're going to get better at this, so continue to do so. Soy Profe Don Omar. Make sure you check out our other videos of the 30 for 30 as well as our other playlists, and we'll see you next time. Nos vemos.